Good afternoon, Amanda. It's Kerry here from Pacific Title Lexus Cairns. So what I'm going to do to you today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2020 Mitsubishi ASX Exceed in that graphite grey colour, one of the most popular colours actually on the market at the moment. So basically what I would like to do is just go through the interior exterior of the motor vehicle, round the wheel arches, tyres and rims, and also through the features as well too. So before I do that, I'll just let you know a little bit more about Pacific Toyota. So we're actually one of two pre-owned dealerships here in Far North Queensland. We hold up to about 160 to 200 cars at all times, and we sell around about 200 cars a month as well too. But 60% of our stock actually goes down to our Brisbane area. Basically that's where a lot of our clientele comes from as well too, but we always transport them back and forwards all the time. So just let you know that this is at 77 Mulgrove Road. Our second pre-owned dealership is actually at 235 Mulgrove Road, and that's actually 2 kilometres on the left hand side of Cairns itself. Next to that is our large franchise dealership Toyota and Lexus as well too, Toyota and parts behind it. And also we actually own opposite lock 4 drive centre, Pacific Hino, and actually Coral Motors that does all our pre-inspections. So let's get straight into it. So what I'm going to do right now on this high definition virtual tour is just basically go through the bonnet first. And as I make my way through the bonnet, I'll go through the engine bay as well too, just to give you a look how clean and tidy this vehicle is. So this vehicle is actually a one owner, locally owned here from the Tablelands, as an Atherton Tablelands here, about 45 kilometres away from Cairns itself. Basically they had its full service history up to two services on it, but I'll go through those books as well too. So as you can see, go for the front bar of the vehicle as well too, just to give you the quality and what it looks like of the vehicle if you actually stand beside it. Fantastic, that front bar is in great condition. There's no scratches, there's no chips on that front bar. Just go up onto the bonnet, you can see that they protected it with the smoky bonnet protector as well too. Just going across the top of that bonnet, looks really good. It's in great condition. Like I said, it's a little bit dirty and stuff like that, but we can get that a wash and clean before it actually leaves the dealership as well too. So just going up into the windscreen just to make sure there's no chips or cracks in the windscreens itself. Fantastic. Just going to stand on the left side now and just make my way down to the back of the vehicle. I'm just going to show you the paint and what the paint looks like on the car as well. So this video will give you a good high quality video, and basically it'll show you if there's any scratches or dents on this car whatsoever. Looks in great condition. You can see that paint, there's no ripples in the paint whatsoever. Okay, going up onto the spoiler, just go back to the rear spoiler as well too, just to make sure there's no bad blemishes on the paint. Up onto the roof, you can see there's got the moon roof in it as well too, and also fitted out with the rails that come factory with the ASX in this model as well too. Down through the wheel arch now, just go through the wheel arch here. Very clean and tidy. Checking those tyres, got plenty of tread on those tyres that were 21,000 Ks on it, you expect it's like new. Checking those rims just to make sure there's no gutter rash on the rims itself, and also through the rear wheel arch as well too. Fantastic. Checking the tyres, got plenty of tread on those tyres. Looking at the rims, there's no gutter rash on the rims. Smart key start, you can press that button, it can open up the vehicle as well too, if you've got the gears in your hands or in your pocket or in your handbag. Okay, having a look down onto the kick panel, up onto the dash, across the top of the dash, in through the driver's side. Just checking those seats, checking the leather on the seats, they're in great condition. Like I said to you, they've actually been looked after really well. All through you've got the logbooks there, but I'll go through them very shortly with you. Go through the rear area for the passenger side, through the kick panel, up onto the back of the seat, and back through the middle row side seat. Just checking the trims on it as well too. Fantastic, looks really nice and neat and tidy. Okay, looking at the rear bar, so it's fitted out with the rear sensors, as you can see there. Got the rear sensors on the rear bar. 3, 4. Fantastic. Up onto the back tailgate, also got the reversing camera. Push a little button underneath there and that'll actually open up into the rear. So with the like I said, with the ASX This will actually have the Bose sound system, so a Rockford sound system through it as well too, with the Exceed. So none of the ASXs do have that model in it, but that actually got their very quality sound system as well too. Okay, having a look from the rear part, working my way down to the front of the vehicle. Fantastic, Amanda, that looks in really great condition. I'll just get a bit of a better angle on that side for you. Fantastic, look around those wheel arches. Checking the tyres on it, got plenty of tread on the tyres. Just checking the rims just to make sure there's no gutter rash on the rims. Through the back rear wheel arch here. Fantastic, and just checking the tread on those tyres. No gutter rash on those rims. Okay, just going to go into the rear door now on the driver's side. Just checking the trim, down onto the kick panel, up onto the back of the seat, and back through to the middle row seats on the driver's side passenger rear. Okay, the most important thing is to go through the driver's side door, because you'll actually use this more than any other side of the vehicles. So as you can check out the trim's in really good condition. It's got the power mirrors, also fold-in mirrors as well too, electric windows. Got your pockets also just on the kick panel, and then on the driver's side seat, it's electric. So your seat comes out with electric seat. Before I jump in, you can see that it's got the blind spot monitor, parking sensors, it's got the lane departure and the collision. Okay, just going to go across the top of the dash. Well, I've got the camera right in here, and then I'm going to make my way back over here in the part. So I'm going to start the vehicle up with a push button. Fantastic. Okay, just having a look at that, it's got 21,690 on the clock. Just before I go away from the steering wheel, I just want to make sure I go around the steering wheel itself and just make sure there's no blemishes on the steering wheel. Also, you've got your Bluetooth voice recognition and your volume controls. And on your right side of your steering wheel, you've got your cruise control as well too. In your blinkers on this side here with your headlights, the automatic headlights with fog lights, and also this side here is actually your wipers on the left hand side. So having a look at the audio sound system, you've got the Rockford Fosgate sound system in this as well too. Put the reverse camera on and just give you a look at the reverse camera on that as well too while the video's on it. Having a look down below, you've got the air conditioning, so adjustable your air conditioning on one side. Also, you've got your heated seats, driver side and passenger. Dual USB as well too. And then just below here is your 12 volt, so if you were to charge up your phone or accessories, you can do that. You've got your automatic transmission, but also does come out with 2 keys as well too. You've got your cup holder here with 2 cup holders as well too. And in the middle, you've got your coin box and your center console. Okay, having a look at your logbooks, it's got your owner's manuals and also your logbooks. So it's only got 2 services. That's done through Atherton Mitsubishi at 14,000, and then the next one was done at, get a bit more closer there and have a look. Having a look at it, I think it's done about 20,000 Ks, but definitely sure. Okay, I sort of showed you most of the features on the vehicle, but also in your mirror, your vision mirror is actually automatic, so it actually dims down the high beam behind you, and also, as I say, in the middle part, you've got your sunroof as well too, like your moonroof. So, just giving you a bit of a video of that. Fantastic. Okay, it's coming to the end of the video there, Amanda. I would like to say thank you very much for your inquiry. If there is anything else I can do for you, please let us know. I hope you enjoy, and hopefully we can make you a proud owner of this 2021 Mitsubishi ASX Exceed.